For hands-on 2, what you are going to do is you're going to start with this program I've given you, and then you're going to modify it a little bit. You're going to call it MathMagic. And for the random numbers, you're going to change the range to 1 to 1,000. So both of these are going to have a range of 1 to 1,000. Then, instead of doing division, you are going to pick either addition or subtraction, your choice. And then you're going to need to change the operator here, and you'll need to change the operator here as well. And I believe everything else can stay the same. Okay, so you'll save all of your changes to MathMagic. And then you're going to take MathMagic and you're going to copy it into a new file called MathMagic with Break. And you're going to make another copy and you're going to call it MathMagic with Sentinel. So at this point, you're going to have 3 files. MathMagic with Break, you are going to open and you are going to modify it so that it loops 10 times. So right now, what it does is it asks the user, how many times do you want to do this? And that becomes the loop. So you're going to remove that statement, and where you have problems, you're going to enter a 10. Okay, because that'll make it loop 10 times. Then you need to check how many answers they got wrong. Well, you can see that we are tracking how many they get right. So you're going to add a variable up here called number incorrect or number wrong. And then down in this else section, you're going to add one to it every time they get one wrong. If they get more than 5 wrong, you are going to break out of the loop. And it'll come down here, it'll tell them how many they got right, and it'll thank them for playing. Now, if they get more than 5 wrong, you are also going to display a little message indicating they need to get a help from a tutor. So it'll look something like number incorrect plus equal 1. If number incorrect greater than 5, you'll have 2 statements. The first one will be a print statement that says, please see a tutor. And then the second statement will be a break. That is what you need to do for MathMagic with Break. Then you're going to open up MathMagic with Sentinel. And so you're starting with this program again. You're going to modify the program to ask the user if they want to continue playing. And then you're going to use a sentinel in the while loop instead of a counter. So you are going to need, instead of a counter, you're probably going to have a variable called keep playing, and you'll set it to a blank. So while keep playing does not equal Q to quit, okay, you're going to stay in the loop. At the very bottom of the loop, instead of incrementing the counter, you are going to get user input, right? So you're going to have an input statement where you're saying, do you want to keep playing? You know, type a Q to quit. And so that is how you're going to end up getting out of the loop. So if you look up here in our Sentinel controlled section, where we have example 2, the processing that you need to do is pretty much identical to this. So you'll see we got a prompt, we have keep going while it's not equal Q, and then at the bottom, we prompt them again. That is exactly what you need to do. Okay, so that is hands-on 2. you're going to end up with 3 files.